Hi, I'm Luke with Rhino Carbon Fiber. We're going to show you how to easily tuck point a wall when you have basement cracks or any types of cracks in any type of masonry. There's some simple tricks that makes it so anybody can do it. First of all, when you're installing carbon fiber, you want to make sure that you do not have any type of caulking in the mortar joints. A lot of times it's painted in. It's really easy to hide. There's this particular one we know has some caulking in here. And what it does is, we put the carbon fiber on here, the walls never come any further this way. But it could suck back depending on the moisture content on the exterior of the wall. So it gives it a pivot point. And you'll get a call from the homeowner or customer saying that, well, I've got a bubble in the carbon fiber and I think something's wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. When it reloads outside, it'll just come right back to where it was, but it'll never move any farther than that. But if we get all the caulking out of there and we put something like mortar or epoxy in there, you'll never have that problem. So in this particular case, what we're going to do is just go ahead and take out the mortar joint. We're going to put it back in here, and you'll see that anybody can do it and make it look professional. So the first thing we want to do is locate where the caulking is. And I know I have some caulking right here. It doesn't take much, it's just a little bit. That's enough to cause a little bit of problem to install. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to use a dustless tuck point grinder. You want to make sure it's dustless so that it doesn't have any type of paint fumes that get in the house, because this could have lead-based paint in it. So you want to make sure you use approved equipment. So I'm going to do that, but first I'm going to get my safety gear on. So I'm going to cut along the bottom and the top of the mortar joint and just take the whole mortar joint out. So let me get this turned on. Here you can see we cleaned out our crack, or our mortar joint. Went a little bit wider to make sure I got everything because there was some caulking on top and bottom. And then I'm just going to keep it looking professional. I'm just going to simply take duct tape and tape off the crack just like you would anything if you were painting it. What it does is it gives me the ability to keep it nice and clean. Make it look like it was professionally done. Works really good if you just got a crack in the basement wall. If you want to make it look professional and make it look good, it makes sense to go ahead and tape it off. Okay, here we've got our crack all taped off. I mixed up a little bit of hydraulic cement. You can use mortar. Hydraulic cement, if you're getting ready to put carbon fiber over it, is a little bit better. It sets up a little bit quicker. I mix it a little bit wet, as you'll see. But doing it this way, I can literally put rubber gloves on and put it in with my hands. Now, look, if you did this normally, it would look horrible. But because I actually took the time to tape off the crack, I can smear it a little bit on that wall right there. It's no big deal. It'll still look professional when done. And when I tell contractors just to do it this way, they think that I'm crazy. They think you need to go buy all the tuck point tools and spend a whole bunch of time and money on it. Here I can just do this nice and easy. By using hydraulic cement, I can literally get my carbon fiber up 15 minutes from now. I'm just going to run my fingers down the top of it, kind of get the excess, make sure I got plenty in the crack on the bottom of it. I'm going to take my gloves off, toss it in my trash bucket, and simply pull this off. So you're going to see that it looks like you had a mason come in and tuck point this for you. And because we use hydraulic cement here, we can literally give it 5 minutes and start grinding the wall to install our carbon fiber right over top of it. And we don't have to worry about the caulking in our mortar joint now or the wall moving back and forth.